One very innovative man of our time, Frederick Wallace Smith, established a company that is now influential in over 200 countries. Fred Smith designed one of the most successful overnight shipment companies, Federal Express, more commonly known as FedEx. Fred was born August 11, 1944 in Marks, Mississippi. He was named after his father, who started the Dixie Greyhound bus lines and the Tuttle House restaurant chain. When Fred was just 4, his father died and he could not receive his inheritance until he was at the age of 21. While as a child, Fred had a birth defect called Calprotectin disease, where it's a childhood arthritis and like blood would stop flowing to the hips. Up until the age of 10, he has been in like crutches and braces. After that, his mother encouraged him to play sports when he got over his arthritis, and he attended Memphis University Prep and played basketball and football throughout high school. Fred developed a love for flying at the age of 15 when he started handling a crop duster as a part-time job. In 1962, Fred attended Yale. He had an economics class, and he wrote a term paper predicting that businesses would become more reliable on computers and technology, and that there would be a need for a fast and efficient shipping of replacement parts. And this was his initial idea for FedEx, even though he received a C on this paper. In 1966, Fred graduated from Yale and he joined the Marines. He was intending to attend Harvard Law School, but he got deployed to Southeast Asia during the Vietnam War. While he was there, he got to see the logistics of how the military handled their shipments, and Fred was a second lieutenant over a platoon. According from an interview with Fishman and Kersham, Fred said, "The Marines taught me more about the blue-collar segment of society, the way people think, and what they are looking for than I could have possibly learned in any academic setting." And that's like where he learned basically how like people think and stuff was through his military experiences, and he applied that to his employees and employers. Fred also attended a flight school with more than 200 ground support missions while he was deployed. In 1969, he was discharged at the rank of captain, and he received a Silver Star, a Bronze Heart, and 2 Purple Hearts. In 1971, Fred saw that his predictions were coming true. Businesses were becoming more dependent on technology, so he used his inherited money from his late father to buy Arkansas Aviation Sales in Little Rock and started a delivery system with the jets. He would have a centralized hubs in various cities, and the jets would deliver packages, and then he would use trucks to deliver packages out of the hubs. This was unheard of back then, to use both trucks and jets, and it was very innovative. Fred had trouble starting his company, though. His sister sued him for embezzling part of her inheritance money, and he also, according to Entrepreneur.com, when Fred had like $5,000 left, he impulsively got on a flight to Vegas, where he won $27,000 playing blackjack, and was able to keep the company afloat because of that. He saw that as a good sign and kept working on it, and then FedEx became the great company we see it as today. Fred is currently 75. He is married to his second wife. They've had 10 kids between them. One passed away. According to the Sealev family, Fred Smith has a net worth of $3.3 billion. 2015, he was ranked 171 out of 144 billionaires. Fred currently also invested in movies. One famous movie that came out of his investments was My Dog Skip. He also had one of his daughters developed the movie The Blind Side. And Fred's he takes pride in his employees. According to Domain, in 2002, the Memphis company employed 250,000 people, and after working 10 years, any employee gets to eat breakfast with Fred. Fred Smith used whatever he learned and experienced and applied it to his business. He utilized his time and made it the staple of his company, and it showed how his efforts and risks paid off.